focus. This is a Lucky Craft Pointer 100, a suspending jerkbait. The jerkbaits are something that I refer to as a cold water search bait or cool water search bait. You can catch them year round by just chucking them and winding them, but when it's cold, I'm going to move up in here to get it through this eddy, guys. When it's cold, it's all about the pauses. And I like to give a nice long run and get the attention of a lot of fish. Give a nice long pause. And it's just kind of drifting in space there. You know, those long runs, everything kind of sees it, you know, running past, and it gets their attention. You just covered a lot of ground, gotten the attention of a lot of fish by covering that much water that quickly. But they're cold, their metabolism is slow, and it's going to take a while for them to swim and catch up with it. Once they do, we're back to that same steering contest that you know they have with that spinner bait that's sitting on the bottom, and then once you start moving it, it goes. I don't go right into another long burn. What I'll do is a hiccup where I'll have semi-taut line and I'll just kind of bounce that line. I'm not yanking it, I'm just giving it a little bit of a hiccup, and that, I'll bring it in and show you guys. That jerkbait will be suspending because it has neutral buoyancy, and it'll just be drifting along, and it'll just go like that. And that's a great way to get a fish who's interested but not ready to commit, and get them to commit. But it's you know, when they, you know, it's not something I'll use in the coldest of water. You know, once we're into the you know, low to mid 40s, yeah, I definitely start throwing them. I've caught them in the upper 30s with it, but definitely, you know, I think we were up in this creek, the warmest I got when we paddled up was 46 and a half, close to 47, prime time for the suspending jerkbait. I'll play around with color. The chartreuse shad is it's a white, overall white profile in the water. You know, that's a great color. Any of the golds, especially when it gets muddier, or this is I think I call it Aurora green perch. With the bars, it's good for, I mean, it's just a little bit extra contrast for muddy water. Fish in this tributary is greened up nice. I'm probably going to switch this back to a chartreuse shad or a sexy shad or some other, you know, lighter colored or more natural colored bait than this Aurora green perch. You guys have any questions so far on any of the baits that I've covered?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'm sure the questions will come once we're out on the water, and I'll work with you guys one-on-one, and we'll cover things that way. All right?
Sounds good.
Looking forward to it.